The 30-year mortgage, ladder to homeownership, or debt abyss. Unveiling the Canadian housing gamble. The Canadian housing market has become a complex beast, leaving many yearning for a piece of the dream while struggling with the harsh realities of affordability. In a recent announcement, the finance minister introduced a new policy, a 30-year amortization period for mortgages on new homes. This seemingly simple change has ignited a debate, with some heralding it as a lifeline for aspiring homeowners and others questioning its potential to exacerbate debt burdens. Let's delve deeper into this policy, analyzing its potential benefits and drawbacks. Proponents believe it is a beacon of hope for first-time buyers. On the surface, a longer amortization period offers undeniable benefits. Lower monthly payments translate to increased affordability, potentially making homeownership a more realistic goal for many first-time buyers. This could be particularly appealing to young Canadians grappling with student loan debt and stagnant wages. Additionally, a larger pool of qualified buyers could inject some stability into the housing market, potentially slowing down the rapid price hikes witnessed in recent years. Furthermore, supporters argue that 30-year mortgages are commonplace in other developed nations, suggesting it's simply aligning Canada with the global standard. They point out that responsible borrowers, with proper financial planning and budgeting, can utilize the extended time frame to build equity and pay down the principal faster, mitigating the long-term debt burden. Skeptics think it is a recipe for deeper financial woes. Critics, however, raise several concerns. Firstly, a longer mortgage translates to a significant increase in total interest paid over the life of the loan. This can be particularly detrimental for first-time buyers, who may not experience significant salary increases throughout the extended repayment period. Secondly, there's the ever-present risk of rising interest rates. Lower monthly payments might seem attractive now, but with interest rate hikes, affordability could quickly become a challenge down the line. Furthermore, some argue that this policy could inflate housing prices further. With access to larger mortgages, potential buyers might be willing to stretch their budgets, driving prices even higher and pushing out those already struggling to afford a home. This creates a vicious cycle, making homeownership an even more distant dream for many Canadians. Beyond the 30-year band-aid, addressing the root causes, the 30-year mortgage debate highlights a deeper issue, a broken housing market in dire need of comprehensive reform. Focusing solely on extending amortization periods is akin to treating a symptom rather than the disease. Several avenues deserve exploration: increased housing supply. A critical step is significantly increasing the construction of new housing units, particularly affordable options like condos and townhouses. Zoning regulations and bureaucratic hurdles need to be streamlined to expedite development and meet the growing demand. Curbing speculation. Measures to cool down the market by discouraging speculative buying and flipping properties could be implemented. Taxation on foreign ownership or vacant properties might be potential tools. Supporting first-time buyers. Programs or grants to help first-time buyers with down payments could offer a more responsible path to homeownership. These measures should be coupled with financial literacy initiatives to ensure responsible borrowing and budgeting. The way forward. A balanced approach. The 30-year mortgage policy is a double-edged sword. It offers some relief for first-time buyers, but carries the risk of exacerbating long-term debt burdens. A truly sustainable solution requires a multi-pronged approach, addressing supply shortages, curbing speculation, and supporting first-time buyers with targeted measures. Ultimately, the key lies in striking a balance. We need to ensure that homeownership remains a viable aspiration for the middle class, while protecting Canadians from the pitfalls of excessive debt. The housing market is a complex issue with no easy answers. This policy change is just one piece of the puzzle. By fostering open discussion and advocating for comprehensive reform, we can create a path towards a more sustainable housing market for all Canadians.